Master Chief, Gears of War, Flight Simulator, and many more games were all in today's E3 Microsoft press conference. Today, it was a very big deal, guys. It is going to be definitely a bit of a different episode today. I have a pad of paper here with a ton of information, and we're going to go through it piece by piece. What I thought of everything, got it, to go from there. But yeah, moral of the story, guys, is we got a lot to cover. So make sure you guys are leaving that like, because you guys will forget. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because I'm on any of the great content we have coming at you all week during E3. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be doing Bethesda, Square Enix, and I forget the third studio. It's going to be doing something tomorrow. But one of the story is 3 videos tomorrow covering everybody else. Now, with that being said, let's dive down into the video. So, Microsoft started off the press conference with The Outer Worlds is coming out October 25th, 2019. It looks pretty good. I'm going to play it. It looks kind of like a, I would say probably like a Half-Life 2 style game. Definitely interested to see more about it. Probably not it's not going to be like I gotta buy this at launch thing. But I definitely am excited about it. Next was Bleeding Edge, the Ninja Theory's newest game. A lot of drama around this game. It actually leaked right before the conference started, and people were not digging it. Now with the new trailer, it was definitely much more where it needed to be. But with that being said, we can check everything out. They're having a technical alpha June 27th. I did not catch a release date, so if someone did, please leave it down in the comments below for me. Down here, leave it down below, right down there, and then I will make sure that gets posted in the next video. Whoever does that. And then next we had Ori the Will of the Wisps, coming out 2/11/20. Got delayed. It kind of sucks. I was hoping that was gonna be a lot sooner, but it is what it is. Can't control it. Next we had Minecraft Dungeons coming out in spring of 2020. It had more of like a D&D, like a Baldur's Gate, like a just a 4-person team. It looked really cool, actually. I'm really interested in finding out more about Minecraft Dungeons. Then next they had the Jedi Fallen Order trailer, which I saw the day before. That's coming out in November. Blair Witch Games coming out August 30th. It's actually a Blair Witch game. I'm interested to see more about it, because it was kind of like one of those ones where you're like, do I need a Blair Witch horror survival game? Maybe. I never thought about it. So it's definitely really interesting. Next we had CD Projekt Red coming out with Cyberpunk 2077. Of course, this was huge. It was so good. It was so great, guys. The new trailer is definitely really good. I like it a lot. Definitely shows you kind of the emotions, what's going on, decisions that got to be made, things of that nature. And then, of course, the biggest pop, though, was Keanu Reeves is in the game. That's right, John Wick, Ted, whatever you want to call him, is in the game. Should be really interesting to see what his character is as we get closer to release date. The release date is still kind of far off, guys. We're looking at 4/16/20, but guess what? It is coming less than a year away. Then we had Thunder Lotus, which is more of an indie game. It was called Spiritfarer. We had Battletoads. They're both good. They look decent. Have to wait and see more about them. RPG Time, Legend of Wait. It's coming in 2020. And then, guys, I'm going to quickly read off all the different ID at Xbox games that they went through. We'll go from there. We had Dead State Drive, Pathologic 2, Star Renegades, After Party, Tabs, which is totally accurate battle simulator. The Good Life, Crosscode, Creature in the Well, Killer Queen Black, Riverbond, Unto the End, Blazing Chrome, Felix the Reaper, Undermine, Supermarket Shriek, Secret Neighbor, Ironfell, Lord of the Rings card game, Nightcall, and Totem. Teller. Whew, that was a long list. Lots in there. Then we went into the Game Pass. Game Pass PC is out. It's $10, guys. Okay, listen. Game Pass PC is $10. Regular Game Pass is $10. Xbox Live is, I think, also $10. So they decided, hey, we're making plenty of money, guys. Let's help you all out. Game Pass Ultimate was announced along with the PC Game Pass, PC Game Pass being $10 standalone. If you want to spend 15, five more dollars. That's it. $5 more, guys. Call right now. We're going to be giving away free. No. But guys, for $5 more, $15 a month, you get Xbox Live, Game Pass console, Game Pass PC, $15. Great deal. Can't pass it up. It's $1 right now in the shop. I think for this week only. So make sure if you guys are interested, go buy that now. Then we headed over to Flight Simulator. This is probably the biggest one that caught me completely off guard. Flight Simulator game that looked amazing. It's actually utilizing satellites and then the Azure AI to make everything. It looked amazing. It looked like you can fly anywhere. Depending on how much it is. Oh, but guess what, guys? It's all good because it's coming out in Game Pass. We'll get to that list here in a minute at the end. Age of Empires 2 is coming. It's going to get remastered 4K. Wasteland 3 from Exiled. Matt Booty then came out and announced the acquisition of Double Fine. If you guys know who Double Fine is, Tim Schafer owns it. They made Psychonauts, Brutal Legends. I forget the third series, but they did show a preview of Psychonauts 2. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga from Episode 1 to Episode 9 is coming out in 2020. The DBZ project is coming out early 2020. You guys know I do love that game. I think it's going to be amazing. They showed off new footage I haven't seen before. Looked amazing. Very excited for it. I cannot wait for that game to come out. Then we had A Way to the Woods. First we had 12 Minutes, which I'm actually kind of interested in. I'm going to wait to see what the price is on it, though. Then we had A Way to the Woods, the deer game. You play as a deer, Bambi. I don't know what they're doing there, guys, on that one. I can't really comment too much on that one, but it is what it is. Then we had a Gears of War 5 trailer with Kate. Her head was going crazy, splitting off, and like 5 splits, and then her eyes got all crazy. And then we had there's a bunch of other different stuff. But anyways, they did show any gameplay. They did have showing off a new mode. A bunch of guys from WWE there showing it off. I didn't actually see any of it. I usually didn't have exclusives on it, so they didn't put it there. But that game will be coming out September 10th. You can actually get it 4 days early if you pre-order it, or which you have to pre-order things like the Ultimate Edition, or if you have Game Pass and play it by the 16th, or if you have Game Pass, you'll get it day 1. If you play the game by the 16th, you'll actually get a Terminator Dark Fate skin. Pretty sweet. Then, guys, we had the Elite Controller 2.0. Thank God it's finally here. $180. But there's no scuffs right now, so it is what it is, guys. We had $180 will get you the new 2.0 Elite Controller 2.0. I'm making a video about that later in the week. Dying Light 2 is coming out in spring of 2020. Very excited about that game. Forza Horizon 4 is going to have a Lego event. Then we had Gears of War Pops, where you can pre-register on any iOS device and Android. State of Decay story upgrades, 2 different similar stories. It's called Heartland. I think it's probably going to be pretty good. We'll have to wait and see. Then we had a free-to-play Phantasy Star Online 2 coming out in spring of 2020. This is a huge pickup for Xbox, you guys. Not only is it a Japanese developer, but it's also one of their biggest online games ever. Then we had Smilegate showing us Crossfire. Not really sure what to think of the gameplay. It's just a straight cinematic with no real explanation, but it looked interesting, coming out in 2020 as well. And then we had Bandai Namco showing us Tales of Arise, which is coming out in 2020. Not my particular cup of tea, more like a Final Fantasy 6, I think, maybe an 8, as far as quality goes. Then Borderlands 3 was out. It's coming out 9/13/19. Then we moved on to the Elden Ring, which is a Bandai Namco From Software George R.R. Martin game. So you got Souls, Game of Thrones, and Bandai Namco all mixed in one big pot, and they're making a game, baby. Should be interesting. I'm really excited about the trailer. Was out of this world. I have no idea. Like a zombie samurai knight thing. You can put yourself together on the fly. I don't know. And then after that, we had the xCloud announcement. We're going to talk about you can do console streaming, which turns your Xbox into a free xCloud server. But in October, we're going to be able to use the hybrid gaming cloud and do Xbox anywhere. Then we had the Scarlet console announcement. I think this is the Scarlet family of consoles, so take everything with a huge grain of salt. So they're going to be using Zen 2 and Navi like everybody suspected. It's going to be 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. No, it is not 24 teraflops. It is more probably, it's going to be a little bit down, but the overall system, everything in the system is going to be 4 times better. Faster load times, faster everything. But yeah, it's going to be able to do up to 120 frames per second and 8K according to one of the people in the video. It's going to have, I wrote this abbreviation down thinking I remember it. I don't remember anything. Whatever. One of the story is real-time ray tracing is going to be happening because of hardware acceleration. They're going to be using their solid-state drive as a virtual RAM device. And it's going to be the best place to experience all 4 generations of content that Xbox has ever had. And Halo Infinite is going to be a launch title. They finished the show with a teaser trailer kind of thing. It's really good, really well done. I was really excited for it. I'm in great anticipation for what we're going to see throughout the week. Because unfortunately, we did not get a ton. How did I completely whatever? We did not get a ton of gameplay on almost any game. Which is unfortunate, but time of the show, you don't want to be too long, people are still losing interest, but we got to see Halo Infinite. It looked good. I'm excited to see the story though, because she's trying to put Cortana in the back of his head. Obviously she's not there. And then they're on the ring that was busted up. It was very confusing. But anyway guys, with that said, that was basically the Microsoft E3 2019 press conference. I would have to go 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It could have been better. They definitely should have shown more gameplay. I don't know. I mean, I was in the meeting, so I don't know why they did not include a ton of gameplay. That seemed insane in my mind. But that's what they did. Can't change it now. But they missed it. Like a Fable announcement, Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, anything from Rare, really. I did like the fact that they briefly touched on the Xbox controller, pushed off as fast as they could because they realized no one's going to want to sit there and listen to about a controller all day. But it does look good. I'm very excited for it. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, it's really all I have today for on the presser. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you guys take something away. If there's any questions, comments, if we missed anything, let me know down below. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit that like it up, and hit that subscribe button. Click it, because you're not going to want to miss out on any of the great videos we have coming at you every single day this week. We got 1 today, we got 3 tomorrow. Everything's getting covered. I'm going to be watching as much content as one person can physically make it inside here. And I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna bring it to you guys. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been your host, the Key Master 84. Thank you again. Remember, guys, haters gonna hate. See you guys next video. Peace.